right, good evening. This is Pinch Nerve for the Zero Gravity League, doing an unofficial cast between the Goofy Gals and the Purple Playhouse. On the orange side is Goofy Gals with Alea, Caroline, Chris, and Shake and Bake. On the blue side is the Purple Playhouse, blue, purple, close enough, with Sam, Deb Quan, Waffled Waffle, and Jag7274. And I do believe that the teams have readied up. So we are going to be starting with that neutral joust in just a few seconds. And here we go. Out of the tubes they come, and it's going to be Goofy Gals knocking it clear into the blue bubble, but not controlling it. And Alea is able to pick that up. Going to bring it toward the goal. No, it's going to be a nice pass over to Caroline. Caroline backing it up just a bit, getting a bit of pressure there. Passing it back to Alea. Alea, wow, I'm going to really mess that name up bad. I am sorry. And a pass that is not caught. People are trying to chase it. Geometry's getting in the way, but here comes the stacks for the Purple Playhouse, who overshoots the disc. Nope, there's Deb Quan with the disc, bringing it into the bubble, up on that shoulder area, looking for the pass over to Jag, and Jag getting the first 2 points of the game in the first 40 seconds. It is Goofy Gals 0 and Purple Playhouse with 2. All right, here we go. Offensive joust for the Goofy Gals. Disc is picked up by Caroline. Caroline getting a little pressure, but dodging it well enough. And a pass left side to Chris, but it's going to be stolen away by Waffled Waffle and thrown back in. Caroline is able to pick it right back up, going right side tunnel over to Alea. Alea, wow, I am so sorry. Alea is going to bring that forward. Pass all the way across, but not picked up. It's going to bounce free. Who gets there first? It's going to be stolen by Waffled, but Waffle does lose it, and Deb Quan's able to pick it up. Here comes the stack. It is Sam now with the disc going for the half court, not making it. It dings off the ring after hitting the backboard. That's all right. Sam will pick it up again and put it in for a 3-point shot, and that brings their lead to 5. Out of the tubes, it is the Goofy Gals once again. Caroline with the disc going right side this time to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake cross court all the way across to, I'm not sure, I think that was Chris who was not able to catch it. It's going to be stolen away by Waffle. Going to go right side, but Caroline's there to pick it off. Caroline bringing it forward, looking for a pass all the way across to Chris. Chris back down to, not sure who was supposed to be there, but Caroline does pick it up, and it's a pass, but stolen away once again by Waffle. Waffle loses it over to Chris. Chris back to Sam. Sam, Purple Playhouse, goes left side. Jag is there, picks up the disc right there in the tube, and is going to pass it up to Deb Quan. Deb Quan bringing it forward. Nice pass to Sam, and Sam, 2 points, bringing their lead to 7. For those watching the Twitch stream, how is it? Is it still choppy, or is it starting to smooth out some? Out of the tubes, it is Caroline once again with the disc. Caroline not getting much pressure, goes right side. Shake and Bake back to Caroline. Caroline down to the floor. Nobody there to pick it up except for the Purple Playhouse. And Sam's going to go right side tunnel. And here come the stacks for both teams. And who's going to get there first? It is Alea. Alea is going to grab it. Going to go left side. Wow, she's going to kill me for messing up her name so many times. Waffled with the disc once again. Waffled on the floor. No pressure whatsoever, just hanging onto that disc. Going to send it forward to Sam. Sam gets stolen away by Shake and Bake. Shake's going left side. Stacks overshoot. Who gets it? It's Caroline with the disc. Caroline gets stunned out. Who now? It is Sam once again with the disc. Sam passing it across, but not picked up. Caroline intercepts that disc. Going to send it all the way across. Not quite getting halfway through, and the stacks are all over the place once again. It is Purple Playhouse with the disc over to Deb Quan. Deb Quan on the post, looking for the shot, but not making it in the goal. goal. It's going to bounce right back out. Sam's going to get stunned out. Who has it? It is Aliyah with the disc, but Sam steals it right back. Sam passing it across to the post. Nobody there to catch it. It's going to be a race to catch up to it. Jag is finally able to grab that disc, resets it back to Waffle. Waffle going forward to Jag. Jag bringing it in on that boot area up to somebody, but not able to make it. Looks like Caroline made a beautiful save. Over to Waffle. Waffle to Jag. Jag up to Debquan. And another save, but Debquan is able to get it. And wow, I just realized how laggy the Twitch stream is. Oh, wow. It is about a minute and a half behind what I am talking about right now. And I do apologize. There is nothing I can do about that. And it is a botched launch by the Goofy Gals. Caroline is able to grab the disc, goes left side, but the catch is not successful. It's going to be stolen away by Waffle. Waffle for Purple Playhouse. Goes right through the center. Caroline's not able to pick it up, and Jag picks it up. Jag's going for that half court, making the half court for another 3 points. It is Goofy Gals 0, Purple Playhouse with 12. I will let you know that I am recording this stream as well as streaming it to Twitch. If the stuff that goes up to Twitch that it saves as the VOD is bad, I will replace it with regular streamed video, a regular video direct from the capture on my YouTube. It is Waffle in there taking a shot off the ding ring. It's going to bounce out of the bubble. It's going to be picked up by Aliyah. Aliyah, wow. Alea's going to clear it right through the center, and here come the stack for the Purple Playhouse. They're not able to grab it. They do slap it back, in fact. It's going to be back to Jag, who was hanging back. Jag passing it to Waffle, who's going to take a bounce shot for another 3 points. It is now a 15-point game in favor of the Purple Playhouse. Wow, I'm at 3:45 and this Twitch stream is showing me 5:28 as far as the time. That's pretty bad. Out of the tubes, it is Caroline with the disc. Caroline going right side to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake not able to hold on to it, and Waffle is going to steal it away. Pass to Debquan. Debquan in the bottom of the bubble, passing it up to Jag. Jag looking for a shot. Nope, it's a pass over to Debquan. Debquan takes the shot for 2 points, and it is now a 17-point game in favor of the Purple Playhouse. All right, here we go. Another Goofy Gals offensive launch. Sorry about the slowness on my cast there. It is going to be, however, stolen away by Waffle. Waffle hands it off to Sam. Sam to Debquan. Oh, wow. It was Aliyah who made a beautiful save there, slapping that down. Caroline trying to clear it out, but it's not going to quite get all the way out before Waffle is able to pick it back up. Waffle sends it in to Debquan. Debquan on the floor there, looking for the back of the goal and making another 2 points. It is 0 for Goofy Gals and 19 for Purple Playhouse. With just over 2 minutes remaining, it is an offensive joust for the Goofy Gals. Caroline picking up the disc. Caroline going left side to Aliyah. Aliyah, wow. Over to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake gets stunned out. Debquan steals the disc. Debquan sends it back left side toward the goal. And that is it, folks. That is it. 22 points for the Purple Playhouse, 0 for Goofy Gals, and round 1 ends in a mercy. And just some stats to kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. You can obviously see Debquan 9 points, Sam and Jag both with 5, and Waffle with 3. All the points are on the blue side for the Purple Playhouse. We have 3 nice saves from Caroline, 1 from Aliyah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need phonetic help. So let's go to phonetics and how to say names. Wow. Looking at the team stats, Purple Playhouse, not that much of advantage in possession time, but 16 shots taken compared to none taken for the Goofy Gals. They really have not been in much position to make any good shots there. So, that's just the way it is sometimes. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the streaming here, and I am just not sure at all why it is so slow. And it's just the stream to Twitch. I'm getting beautiful latency to the server here, the Chicago server with Echo. That was a neutral joust. It was knocked clear by Goofy, but Purple Playhouse steals it away, sends it into the orange side, and here comes their stack. It is Waffle with the disc. Waffle coming in for that shot. Nice save by Shake and Bake, who sends it right back out the right side tunnel. And there is a player there. And it's an overshoot. Who's going to grab that? It is Alaya on that disc. She has it. She's bringing it forward. Is she going to make the shot? No, it is stolen away. Jag with the disc, clearing it right side tunnel. And here come all 4 players for the Purple Playhouse and 1 for the Goofy Gals. Here comes the rest of the Goofy Gals. It's going to bounce around a little bit, and Shake and Bake is able to grab it, but Waffle steals away the pass and tries to pass it forward, but the geometry gets in the way. Alaya with the disc once again, trying to go right side, bounces off the wall, however. Alaya making the second attempt, going for that half court. No, it's going to bounce in and out of the bubble, and there is the Purple Playhouse stack. Waffle grabbing the disc, but Caroline takes it right back, goes for the shot, doesn't quite make it, however. Sam in the bubble, taking the disc away, trying to clear it right side, going to go about halfway. Alaya is going to grab it over and sends it down to the floor where Caroline was awaiting. Caroline with the disc backing it up a little bit, pass down on the floor to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake bringing it forward, looking for maybe. No, it was a pass up to Chris. Chris was not able to grab it, however. Alaya with the disc now in the blue bubble, and it's going to get slapped free by Waffle. Waffle is not going to, it's going to be a chase for the disc. Chris is able to grab it. Nope, Purple Playhouse steals it and clears it right through the center, and here comes one of their stacks. It is going to be Jag with the disc, slamming it into the goal for 2 points. And you know what? Goofy Gals held off a lot longer this time. It's been 2 minutes before Purple Playhouse made that first 2 points, and I do believe we're going to start seeing those Goofy Gals come back now. And out of the tubes, Caroline with the disc going right side. It is not caught. It's going to be a chase. Who's going to grab that first? It's going to be grabbed by Jag on the Purple Playhouse. Jag's going to send it into the bubble. Caroline was waiting for the disc, grabs it, and is going to try to clear that out right side over to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake carrying it through the tunnel, going for that half-court shot slowly, or maybe not. Maybe it was just a pass to a player. It is Alaya bringing it right back out of the bubble for Goofy Gals. Alaya resetting it to Caroline. Caroline looking forward, and a pass down to Chris. Chris all the way across to Alaya. Alaya taking the shot, but a beautiful save by Sam, sending it out right side, but not all the way. It's going to be a race. It's Caroline grabbing the disc, passing it over to Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake all the way across to Chris. Chris cross court, but not caught. It's going to be bouncing all around, and Sam's able to grab it, slap it toward the back. Not all the way. That's all right. Dev Kwan's going to grab it, sends it into the orange bubble, where Alaya is able to save that goal and sends the disc right back out the right side tunnel. But there's the stack for the Purple Playhouse, and Waffled with the disc now while their team races into the orange zone. Sam with the disc. Sam going to take that shot, but ding, off the ring, bouncing twice before going in the goal, and the Purple Playhouse lead extends to 5. Out of the tubes, it is the Goofy Gals, and Caroline with the disc. Caroline's going right down the center to Alaya. Alaya bringing it in. There you go. 3 points, and the Goofy Gals are on the board. It is Goofy Gals with 3. Purple Playhouse still with a 2-point advantage and 5 points. We're just under 6 minutes remaining. Out of the the tubes, it is the Purple Playhouse. Sam with the disc. Sam's going right side over to Jag. Jag does have a little bit of pressure there. Going to dodge around and pass it forward to Waffle in the center. Waffle on the ceiling now, looking for some options. They do have two players in front of them. It's a pass down. Looks like it was a shot that was unsuccessful. Here comes the Goofy Gals, and Shake and Bake's going to slap it into the blue zone, and Aliyah with the disc going for that shot, and no, not going to make it. Sam is going to take it away and send it out left side, but not all the way. It's going to bounce right back into the blue side, getting a bit of harassment. Sam tries again to clear it out, does get it out through the center this time. Devquan's going after it, but no, Aliyah's going to take it. Back and forth. Chris finally does clear it through, but wait, there's Sam right there waiting. Going to go for that half. No, it's just going to bounce around a little bit. Shake and Bake is going to slap it right back into the blue zone, and here comes Aliyah in the bubble. It was a cut, but not caught, and Jag's gonna steal it away. Jag has no pressure at the moment, but boy, they're looking all around, and is gonna send it right down into the orange bubble. Who's gonna be there first? Who's gonna grab that disc? It's gonna be a race. It looks like it might get to be Jag. It's Waffle with the disc going off the backboard. Another 3 points. It is Goofy Gals with 3. Purple Playhouse with 8 points, and we have just over 4 minutes remaining. And out of the tubes, it is the Goofy Gals. Caroline with the disc going right side this time. Ooh, maybe not, because it's going to be picked up by Sam, who's going to send it right back into the orange bubble. Jag bringing it in off the post, looking for, no, it's a cross over to Devquan, and Devquan puts it in for another 2 points, extending the Purple Playhouse lead to 7. And out of the two, oh, the joust was not that great. They barely knocked that disc away from the nest before the Purple Playhouse players were there to send it in for 3. But it doesn't render a whole lot. Oh, wow. Nice steal, Caroline. Grabbing that disc, sending it out, not quite clearing it all the way, but certainly removing the immediate threat. And there it is, Aliyah with the disc, sending it into the blue zone. And here come the stack. Caroline with the disc, going to extend it across. It is Chris. Chris making the 2 points, bouncing it off of Sam. It is now Goofy Gals 5, Purple Playhouse 10. Wow, my speeds uploading to Twitch, streaming to Twitch are incredibly slow right now. I have no idea what's going on. It is the Purple Playhouse offensive joust, and Jag now with the disc, who loses it. Caroline steals it away, sends it into the floor, and here come the stack. But Sam slaps it right back, and it's over to Devquan now for the Purple Playhouse. Devquan bouncing it off the ceiling, but there's Aliyah for the Goofy Gals, getting that disc, sending it back down left side, gets stuck in the trap area. And who's there? It's Chris. No, it is going to be Waffle for the Purple Playhouse. Waffle passing it up to Sam. Sam going to send it forward all the way to, who's there? It's Devquan. Devquan bringing it forward, threatening, not in a whole lot of hurry here, and it's going to be over to Jag, who tries it, but not going to get in. Waffle recovers the disc up in the nest area, sends it down to the floor. It's going to bounce around a little bit, not going in the goal, not going to a player, and Aliyah is going to grab it for the Goofy Gal, sends it up to the ceiling. We have stacks overshooting. Chris grabs it. Oh! And bounces it off the ding ring. Purple Playhouse is going to grab that, clears it right out through center. There's Waffle taking another 2-point shot, extending their lead to 7 points. All right, with 1 minute, 20 seconds, it is an offensive joust for the Goofy Gals. Caroline's going to grab it, go left side tunnel where it's not going to get caught. It's going to be stolen away by Waffle. Waffle is backing it up for the Purple Playhouse, resets it back to Jag. Jag going right side tunnel, not all the way. Devquan's able to pick it up, going to the half court. No, that's not going for the goal. That's just getting it in the bubble. It's going to be bouncing around, and Sam with the disc approaching that goal, bouncing it off the backboard. Shake and Bake grabs it, however, and clears it out, but not before Waffle's going to grab it and bring it right back in. Waffle passing it across, but Shake and Bake steals the pass, tries to clear it out, but not quite all the way. It's going to get stuck in the trap area. A little battle going on there for the disc. You can just see all the stunned out players. Sam is going to slap it back into the orange bubble, however, and Elias there grabbing it, not getting it out, however, and Devquan takes a three-point shot, extending their lead to 10 points. And we only have less than 15 seconds remaining. And out of the tubes, it is the Goofy Gals. Ooh, not getting out of there quite right. Caroline is going to clear it right side, but the match is over. That is the round, 5-15 for Purple Playhouse and the match. You know what? It was fun watching the game. It wasn't as even as we'd like, but I guarantee you, Goofy Gals probably had more fun. I know a lot of those players, and they're the kind of people that enjoy the game for the game. It's more about your team than about winning. Hey, everyone, I've been Pinch Nerve. Thank you, and have a great night.